The most lethal form of betrayal never comes with a frown. It arrives with a smile. It is not a punch to the face, but a knife wrapped in soft velvet, leaving you bleeding without a single visible scar. You walk away from them feeling drained and confused, questioning your own sanity while they remain the picture of innocence. This is the insidious nature of passive aggression, the ultimate weapon of fake friends designed to control you through doubt. Todayisagift welcomes you. Today, we will shatter this illusion of niceness. We are going to expose the 6 sophisticated tactics they use to manipulate your emotions, proving that their accidental hurts are actually calculated strikes. If you are ready to stop doubting yourself and start seeing the truth, please subscribe to our channel to support this journey of awakening. Before we begin, trust your gut and answer A or B in the comments. How do you usually react to passive-aggressive behavior? A. I pretend not to notice to keep the peace. B. I feel angry, but don't know how to express it. Let us peel back the layers of this behavior to expose the 6 specific ways fake friends use passive aggression to maintain psychological control over you. We must begin with their most frequent weapon, the backhanded compliment. This is a precision strike at your self-esteem disguised as praise. They might look at you and say, "I love how you are brave enough to wear anything, regardless of how it fits." On the surface, they are calling you brave. Underneath, they are calling you tasteless. This is a trap. If you get offended, they accuse you of being unable to take a compliment. They force you to accept an insult wrapped in a gift box, lowering your confidence while maintaining their image as a supportive friend. The second tactic is the humble brag trap. You will hear them sigh heavily and say, "It is so exhausting being hit on by everyone at the bar," or "I hate that my new promotion comes with so much power." Do not be fooled. This is not vulnerability. It is a display of dominance. By complaining about their success, they force you to comfort them for being too good. They demand your validation while simultaneously making your actual struggles feel small and insignificant. It is a way of silencing you by filling the room with their ego. When they are displeased with you, they utilize the silent punishment. Unlike a stranger ghosting you, a fake friend uses silence as a discipline tool. They withdraw warmth and communication without explanation, leaving you in the cold. This calculated silence is designed to trigger your anxiety and abandonment wounds. It forces you to overthink, to apologize for crimes you did not commit, and to chase them for approval. It turns the friendship into a power dynamic where they hold the keys to your emotional stability. Fourth is the gossip masquerade.
It's a team music. It's a secret.
They often approach you with a look of deep concern, whispering, "I am so worried about Sarah. She is really messy lately." They disguise malicious gossip as compassion. This tactic serves a terrifying purpose. It isolates you. It shapes your perception of others, trapping you in their narrative. Furthermore, it sends a silent threat to your subconscious. You know with absolute certainty that if they are dissecting others under the guise of worry with you, they are dissecting you the moment you leave the room. In your moments of need, you will encounter the 5th tactic, the spotlight hijack.
I hurt.
You try to share a painful experience, and they immediately interrupt with, "That reminds me of the time I..." In an instant, your pain becomes a footnote to their story. They passively reject your emotions, refusing to hold space for you. They are subtly signaling that in this script, they are the main character, and you are merely a supporting actor whose only role is to witness their life, not to live your own. Finally, we must recognize the cognitive dissonance smile. Your instincts are evolutionarily wired to detect authenticity. When a genuine friend smiles, their eyes crinkle. The warmth is total. But with a fake friend, the mouth smiles while the eyes remain cold, flat, and observant. This mismatch sends a biological alarm to your nervous system, creating cognitive dissonance, a mental state where you feel unsafe but cannot explain why. They use this confusion to keep you off balance, ensuring you spend your energy trying to decode them rather than protecting yourself against them. If you remain in the orbit of these passive-aggressive controllers, you sentence yourself to a life of walking on eggshells. You slowly mute your authentic voice, terrified that your joy will trigger their envy or your pain will become their gossip. This is not friendship. It is emotional captivity. The most powerful thing you can do is to stop playing a game you were never meant to win. Do not waste your breath trying to unmask them, for they will only gasp in mock innocence and call you crazy. Instead, wield the sword of detachment. When they offer a poisoned compliment, simply smile and say, "Thank you," refusing to swallow the venom. When they punish you with silence, let the silence be. The profound lesson here is that their toxicity requires your participation to survive. Starve it by refusing to engage. You cannot control their behavior, but you can control your reaction. Apply this today by practicing the pause. When you feel that familiar sting of confusion, pause, recognize the tactic for what it is, and choose to respond with indifference rather than emotion. Do you agree that sometimes the strongest reaction is no reaction at all? Please share your thoughts with a simple yes or no in the comments below to help others find their strength. If this video helped you protect your peace, please subscribe to Today is a Gift. You deserve a circle that claps for you, not one that competes with you. Until next time.